Alright guys, so welcome back to Princess Evangile. When we had just left off, we had met this girl. I don't think we know her name just yet, but yeah, we're going to follow her to dinner and see what we're gonna do. I spoke up self-consciously. The girl turned back, an anxious expression on her face. No, that isn't it. I don't have any money. Yeah. I don't have any money. I'm flat broke. I got a bunch of loan sharks coming after me, you know. Just a normal everyday thing, you know. I'd spoken so softly she didn't hear me. I spoke again louder this time. I just don't have any money. I mean, I haven't gotten paid for my job yet. Yeah, this would be embarrassing for Messiah, man. She gave me the same easy smile as before. Oh, she's so nice. She's so nice. You go pay for my meal. I get a free meal. Are you sure? Really? Oh, she's so nice. She even planned to do it before that. Oh, she's so nice. Such a nice girl. Yeah, I guess you can kind of understand that, but I'm the only one that protected you, so. I'm that nice of a guy. I mean, I could have just not helped you, but that's not the right thing to do. My reward is a meal, I guess. Oh. I had never received such a straight, honest compliment. I felt a tightness in my chest and inexplicable heat filling my cheeks. My cheeks? Oh. Which cheeks? At the same time, her cheeks turned red and she slumped over a little. Maybe she was the bashful type too. I wonder what kind of restaurant it is. Sure. Hopefully it's a cool restaurant. That'd be awesome. Maybe I should go eat there if it. Hopefully. I mean, it's not real, but if it was, I'd go eat there. Rosine Rise. Rosine Rise. As we went about our introductions, I was hoping she would say something that would trigger a memory, but nothing came. It's an unusual name, and she's gorgeous. I'm sure I would remember her. Maybe I made a mistake before. I'm Okanagi Messiah. Likewise. She didn't seem to recognize my name, so this was definitely our first time meeting. By the way, there's something I've been wondering. Are we heading for the shops around the station? Rosine-san, are you sure those people won't come after you? They must be searching for you by now. Right. I'd only known one girl who'd let me address her by her given name. To address Rise-san by her first name after we'd just met made me hesitant and self-conscious. However, she seemed to think it was completely natural. Your goal? What's your goal? What? Halfway to your goal? What are you asking me? Oh, sure. Huh, I wonder. When she said she wanted to speak to me, I guess she wasn't just making a pass after all. It sounded serious based on the way she was speaking, and we'd only just met. What could she possibly want to talk to me about? I cannot read today. It's like freaking 11 o'clock and I just woke up like an hour ago. Well, I'll find out soon enough. I noticed that you speak very politely, Rise-san. 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 It's Ryzen. She has risen. Oh, I do? Oh, I just read her part. What is wrong with me? She seemed surprised by that. If she wasn't even aware of it, she must have been born into money. Oh, it's okay. I shook my head quickly. I didn't mean that as a bad thing. It's just something I noticed. She seemed very serious about it, reflective even. By the way, would you mind explaining what happened earlier while we eat? I see. Ryzen led me to an open-air cafe in the line of shops near the station. I knew about it since I had lived in this town until just last year, but I'd never been inside it before. Are you sure about this? I hear this place is expensive. Well, if you insist. My stomach growled again, though I tried to stop it. How can you try and stop your stomach from growling? Right, that's a good point. When I told Rise-san I didn't have any money, she didn't seem to understand that I was flat broke. Rise-san opened the menu. It was intricatively bound, and just looking at it caused my head to spin. That must be a freaking well-designed menu, because the menus I've had are just like a piece of paper. Like, not really a piece of paper, but it's like laminated, but it's not that freaking, yeah. It's so expensive. It looked like an Italian restaurant, and one pasta dish would cost me 2,000 yen. Oh my god. I don't know the exchange rate, but that seems like a lot. This is definitely a high-class place. At any rate, there was a clear difference between Rise-san's standard of living and my own. Oh no! I shook my head quickly. The whole diet thing was just a whim. I'm quitting it right now. Rice summoned the waiter with a practiced manner and ordered a full-course meal for both of us. No, I'm too young actually. What? Oh, I'll have an oolong tea. Very well. Oh, that's the waiter. I guess I read the waiter's part too. I feel special. I get to read more people's parts. The waiter left. Rise turned her eyes down to the table. She whispered something to herself, then looked up at me. How old am I? She stared straight into my eyes as though this question was of the utmost importance. Well, I told her my age. She let out a small sigh and her shoulders sank. My answer depressed her. I guess that was a bad thing. But why? I didn't understand her reaction at all. Oh, that's right. Vincennes is a school for upper-class girls, isn't it? That's amazing. That explained her proper way of speaking. I had meant it as a compliment, but Rise-san seemed less than happy about it. Vincennes Girls Academy. Even I had heard of it. It was famous all over the country. It was out in the mountains, a 30-minute bus ride from the station, a truly paradise for women. The locals always said, half in awe and half sarcastically, it's where the nobles live. Wait, I thought Vincennes was a boarding school and the students weren't allowed out. Maybe I'm remembering wrong? Well then, oh, of course, it's spring vacation. Rai-san shook her head again. Oh, then why are you here? She's a bit of a delinquent. Really? Wow, wait, wandering? Is this a joke too? Trouble, like, before you mean? I didn't quite understand, but it seemed she was serious about the wandering. I wanted to ask her, what are you wandering around for? But she spoke up before I could. Oh, I stammered for a moment, but finally told her the name of the school I'd planned on attending. Though in reality, before I started going there, I still had to cancel my original transfer. Yeah? Huh? I struggled to keep my voice down. How did she know? Did I really look like a homeless person after all? I took a subtle whiff inside my shirt. Well, I had gotten pretty stinky after all. When I didn't answer her immediately, she asked again. Wait, what are you talking about? A self-conscious smile appeared on her lips. Sure. Even setting the matter of the people chasing her aside, Rai-san's manner raised so many questions. I was hoping her explanation would answer some of those questions. She looked off in another direction and smiled brightly. We got some hors d'oeuvres. The conversation was suddenly a distant blur as I filled up my stomach for the first time in ages. I wasn't sure when I might get a decent meal again, so I wanted to replenish myself as much as I could here. We're so sorry for the wait. This is a scallop and baton shrimp capriccio. The waiter couldn't leave soon enough as I took my fork and started to eat. Eating noises. She's so worried about me. So good! So good! I'm crying because it's so good. Rai-san laughed at me, but I didn't care. Sorry, I'm being so rude. We were eating dessert, something called dolce, I think. I think that's how you pronounce that. Dolce, I think. It's not dulce, I know that. I think it's dolce. And drinking express though, I felt wondrously full. Whew, that was great. It was really, really great. It was great. It was so good. The food certainly was good, but no sauce made food seem as delicious as an empty stomach did. Thank you, I needed that. Oh, I mean... I leaned back in my chair to rest my stomach, a blissful smile on my face. Just then, I felt a rustle in my back pocket. I pulled out the sheet of beat-up newsprint from my pocket. Oh, that's right. Yeah, could you give me a minute? I opened it with a rustle. It was just one page, but it happened to be the one with the winning numbers written on it. I checked the lottery numbers. Group 10, number 161375. Huh? I was pretty sure I didn't win, but I paid 300 yen for the thing, so I wanted to check. I began tracing the list of numbers up, starting at the bottom. No winners. It's not number 2 either. Well, that's the way it goes. When I checked number 1, though, I saw number 161375. I recognize that number. I moved my eyes back to the ticket. The number was 161375. Huh? My breath caught in my throat. Wait, what? Wait, did he just win? I checked it again. It was the number 1 in the newspaper list. I read it aloud in my head. What? Wait. I tried to remain calm. It wasn't all about the number. There was also a group ID. Okay, this is group 10. These are the numbers for group 10. Group 10. Group of my ticket was 10. What? Oh my god! We won the lottery! Rather devastating if this turned out to be last year's paper. My hands trembled, causing the paper to rustle as I unfolded and peeped at the date. Today was March 31st, 2011. Big newspaper date. It was definitely today. Whoa! I should have felt happy, but it was something had shorted out in my brain. I just let out a soft moan. We're moaning now. Rise-san, give me a minute, please. Here. I handed her the worn-out lottery ticket in the newspaper. Could you compare these for me? I think I might be dreaming. Terrified of her reaction, I tilted my head downwards and shut my eyes tightly. Wow! Sorry. I'm gonna go cash this real quick. Be right back. Dang. What? They're following me? Oh, I forgot to read that stuff.
ジョーちゃんよ、この前あんなことがあって懲りずに下界を歩き回った。見かけによらずいい度胸してるじゃねえか。
She struggled to keep from shaking. She wasn't going to let these men see her sweat.
それに人の目もあるところでめったなことができるはずないんだから。あなた方もいい度胸をしていらっしゃるようね。営利誘拐は重罪だわ。きっと警察に捕まってよ。
んなことは本当に誘拐されてから言ってみろ。
That's right. The two of them had tried to kidnap Rise. She thought wearing her uniform would help her in her scouting endeavors, but it also made her the perfect target. At the time, the man had said,
おめえその制服バンセヌのもんだな。てことは金持ちだ。だな。さらえばいくら要求できるかな。
She clawed at his face as hard as she could, then ran away at top speed. Despite that, Ryza continued to wear her conspicuous uniform. Maybe she really was gutsy that way.
あんときゃよくも思いっきり引っかいてくれたな。
Rise refused to acknowledge his words.
今日は何の用です？こんな人の目もあるところでまた犯罪ですか？
いや、 用があったのはお前の方ではない。
マサヤさんのこと？
うん。
あなたたちみたいな人がマサヤさんと一体どんな関係が？
The henchman slammed his fist down onto the table, causing the other restaurant patrons to jump in surprise. The waiter rushed towards them. Excuse me, sir. You seem to be making the other customers uncomfortable. The underling ignored him and raised his voice.
あの野郎はな、借金があんだよ。
借金？
いくらだと思う？これだぞ。
He held out his hand and extended all 5 of his fingers. How much was that exactly?
こっちはな、さっさと返してもらわねえと干上がっちまうんだよ。
マサヤさんがなんであなたたちに借金なんか？
あ？おめえ何も聞いてねえのか？騙されてるんじゃねえのか？
騙すも何もそんな話は出なかっただけです。
おめえあいつの劣子なんじゃねえのか？
He raised his pinky finger and spoke the unfamiliar word. Rise didn't know what he was talking about. Oh, I know what he's talking about.
違うみたいだな。もしもそうなら、ジョーちゃんに風呂屋で働いてもらうって手もあったが。
お風呂屋
A
さん？
bathhouse? What's a bath? Wait, is he talking about a real bathhouse or are you talking about something else?
ソープだよ。
うん？
とにかまととぶってやがる。
まあ、本当にわからんのかもしれんな。
おう、ジョーちゃんよ。
He suddenly drew close to her and Rise pulled back. He had an unpleasant smell about him.
ジョーちゃんみたいに高貴で金持ちな女の子は彼氏にする野郎はちゃんと選んだ方がいいぜ。ジョーちゃんだって彼氏のためにしたくもねえ仕事をして金なんか稼ぎたくねえだろ。あとあれだ、あいつはもうダメだね。なんせあの野郎親にも捨てられたからな。親に捨てられたやつは極道にでもなるしかねえんだよ。ねえ親父。まあとにかくあいつには気をつけるこったな。父親も詐欺師だしな。カエルの子はカエル。あいつの目当てはきっと金だぜ。っていうかよ、さっき走って行ったのも食い逃げじゃねえのか。
The plates on the table clattered as Rise found herself rising to her feet. She didn't know why these insults against a man she had only just met caused her blood to boil so. She didn't know, but she wasn't about to stop herself either.
Huh?
Rise's right hand moved through the air. Oh, she slapped him! Bam! Woo! At first, the man had no idea what had happened. He remained where he was. His head turned from the force of the slap. Man, she slapped him hard. His face slowly began to purple. His eyes opened so wide it looked like his eyeballs might pop out. Ah! There was a scream. As the man lashed at her, Rise could only cower in fear. The bank was already closed, so I couldn't cash in the ticket. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. There was no real rush, and it was probably strange that I had rushed off like that earlier. This is the first time I'd ever wanted to thank my old man. I held the lottery ticket firmly in my hand just to make sure it wouldn't go flying somewhere. The night before, my entire future seemed black, with no prospects at all. Now it was shining, all thanks to that one little ticket. Now I can pay back the debt and cut ties with the mafia once and for all. Then I could go to school. I could drop at least one of my jobs. I could make 100 friends. And then, Maybe I can get back into contact with her. My childhood friend, who I hadn't seen nor heard from since I was graduated from my last school, the auxiliary school. I returned to the restaurant with a spring in my step. As I did, an unbelievable sight greeted my eyes. Alright, so this is gonna do it for episode 2. Yeah, this freaking visual novel is amazing, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. So anyway, just check out my my Twitter in the description below. That's where I'll post updates and everything. Leave a rating, it's much appreciated, and I guess I will see you guys in episode 3. Take care. I'll see you later.